Blueface, baby. Yeah, I bust down, Tatiana. Yeah, I wanna see you bust down. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I wanna see you bust down.
Hold on, just pause.
I hate to put a stop to this amazing music video, but the modern music industry has one monumental problem. I'm Zach Bradshaw, and this is a public service announcement. Let's have the Black Eyed Peas take it away.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started.
The advent of technology has revolutionized the music industry. Not only are beats easier to create than ever before, but they can be created by almost anyone. Sharing music is also easier than ever, with platforms like Spotify and SoundCloud that allow users to post content for free. Technology has made music more accessible, which in turn has augmented the size of the industry.
However, with size comes power, and the problem with the music industry is that all of the power lies in the artist at the top of the charts. So the smaller artists get less views, less attention, and less money. I know what you're going to say. That's common sense. Artists at the top make all the money, the attention, the advertising rights, just like any other big business. Well, the difference is that in the music industry, artists don't make a dime off of the work they produce.
Free Your Music reported that artists on Spotify make a meager $0.004 for each listen they get on a song. For reference, that is 1/400th of a penny.
Add taxes, and it's a sad picture of hardworking, starving artists struggling to make a living.
The average salary of an entry-level musician is just $23,000 a year, which is in the bottom 9% of all average job salaries in the US.
But money is crucial because, as Lunch Money Lewis puts it,
I got bills, I gotta pay, so I'm gonna work every day.
but in all seriousness, artists have bills to pay, and it's not fair for them to work so hard and not receive enough financial compensation for it, because then they're gonna have jobs on the side just to make enough money to stay afloat.
In regards to this issue, I spoke with Ethan Millman, a writer for the Rolling Stone who focuses on the business side of music. He pointed out the same problem with music industry.
I think there needs to be easier ways for artists to be able to get access to cash and also to be getting this stuff right. There's a lot of problems with even just the way someone can get money right now. Also, just in general, there needs to be better payouts. I mean, it's not Spotify or anyone's perfect or anything. That needs to improve, and it slowly will. I don't think that things are going to stay this way forever. It's complicated. I guess if there's anything that needs to happen, I mean, it's kind of going that way already, the democratization of music.
So Millman and I share the same beliefs that artists need a way of gaining some higher monetary compensation. And that is where my solution comes in. Increased funding for art programs at the primary and secondary education levels. The government needs to increase funding for education, and the schools themselves should allocate more money to music education, music teachers, and music instruments. This will allow kids to be introduced to the field of music at a young age, which can then be translated into producing better work in the long run, which will help them find a higher paying job.
According to Children's Music Workshop, 1.3 million students across the country don't have access to music class at school. And the Save the Music Foundation found that approximately 15,000 districts have cut music programs as of May 2021. Music education funding cuts continue to be a go-to option for school districts, leading to serious underfunding of music education.
The worst part is that music education is actually very important for all students, regardless if they are seeking to enter the music industry. Joseph Pergola wrote in an article that music education creates social bonds, encourages pride of accomplishment, develops self-discipline, and promotes cultural awareness. In order to accomplish these goals of increasing money for music education, there are lots of things that you, the viewer, can do to help.
You could write to your local government officials and tell them to increase the amount of money allocated for art education in schools. You could write to your federal government officials and the federal student aid and request to increase the number of scholarships given to college students specifically within a music major. You could also look up the Save the Music Foundation that's dedicated to advocating for music education in schools across America. You can donate to their cause or even just learn about their work. If you learn about what they do, you can spread the word to help gain support for the issue of music programs losing funding.
With that, I'm Zach Bradshaw saying later, love you. I will leave you with some Rihanna because I speak for all small artists in the music industry. We better have our money.
But I am my